All right. Hello, everybody. Hopefully, everybody can hear me in the chat. Hello, hello. Let me know if everyone can hear me okay. Welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. Thank you for being here on the live stream, y'all. Please make sure you do give this video a like. I would appreciate it. And also, please do consider subscribing if you have not. All right. I see you, Aria. Aria, how are you, my friend? Let me know if the audio is okay, all right? If you don't mind, sweetie. And everybody that is just popping into the chat, thank you for being here again. Please consider subscribing if you have not. And also, please remember to give this video a big thumbs up. Please keep in mind this is a paid for live stream. I can't even speak. Sorry about that. For tips/donations. However, I am still running the 369 special, which is a 3-card reading for $3, a 6-card reading for $6, or a 9-card reading for $9, etc. Okay. If you decide you would like to get a reading, you could send a tip or donation either to my paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance or at my Cash App, which is the $clumsy04. It is listed in the description and it's on your screen in the banner. All right. If you do decide to do so, first off, thank you for doing so. I really do appreciate it. And secondly, please make sure you do let me know in the chat. That way I can confirm and also type your question in there as well. All right. Aria is here and ready to go. Hello, my dear friend. Sounds good. Okay, whoop whoop. Thank you. Okay, so let's get rocking and rolling. I love it. Let's hop into it, my dear. Okay, so first question with 3 cards. Do I have a twin flame connected with my ancestor D? Ooh, what an interesting question. Spirit, this is going to be a reading for Aria. Aria would like to know, does Aria have a twin flame connection with ancestor D? Aria would like to know, do they have a twin flame connection with ancestor D? So we have the 7 of Pentacles. We also have the 4 of Wands. And the High Priestess reverse. Okay, so this one, I'm going to pull an extra card, actually. Hold on. The Queen of Wands. I feel, okay, so here's the thing. I know that this connection is family, okay? However, I'm trying to feel if it's like a twin flame or a marriage connection. And what I say is it's definitely from a marriage, okay? So either as a partner or perhaps as a family in or from, said family, meaning you two would have been family in a previous life, etc. So very interesting. Very, very interesting. You know what? I want to say I feel like you two are related almost as, gosh, this is tough though, because this could be siblings, but it also could be people that had children together as well. Let me pull one more card. The 2 of Wands. Again, it could be either or. You know what? I think it's both. I think in one life it was one, and in one life it was the other. So there you go, my dear. So there you go on that one. Very interesting question, by the way. Now, second question for 3 cards. Am I wasting my time if I want to go to Mexico with B in February? Interesting. Okay. All right, Spirit. Again, this is going to be a reading for Aria. Aria would like to know, would they be wasting their time if they go to Mexico with me in February? Would they be wasting their time, Spirit? If they go to Mexico with me in February. So we have the Three of Pentacles, or the Three of Cups reversed, sorry. We also have the Eight of Swords. Okay. And we also have the Fool. So here's the thing. I feel like it's not so much the place that would bother you. However, I feel like the social like atmosphere might bother you. Okay, the Three of Cups reverse, really not getting along, and Eight of Swords, having some anxiety about where you're at. However, or sorry, having some anxiety over like the situation in which you might be put in, meaning like maybe a club you went out to or a party, etc. The Fool says if you want to go though, still, you know, have fun, explore. However, I feel like it's more who you're going with. So if it's just you and B and you trust that person, then I would suggest go ahead and go. If you think it's going to be a situation where you might be out partying a lot, I feel like you're going to want to be more cautious if that's the case. All right, babe? So there you go, my dear, on that one. And again, everybody that is just popping into the live, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Please make sure you do give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. And please consider subscribing if you have not done so. All right. And then third question. All right, babe. Let's see. How would B treat me if I had a child/children with him? A lot of readers have said that I would feel stressed and mad, but I wonder why or what they mean. Okay, let's see. Spirit, how would the outlook look for Arya and B? How would B treat Arya if they had a child or children together? How would B treat Arya if they had a child together? So we have the Queen of Cups reversed. We have the Four of Cups reversed. We also have the Six of Swords. Also have the Queen of Wands. The Hermit reversed. And the Ten of Swords. So there's something here. It's almost as if, because I'm seeing this too a little bit here in the cards, okay? So I feel as though in the beginning, okay, Arya, you would, there might be a little bit of wrestle as far as, you know, actually, I feel like in the beginning it'd be all right. They might be feeling a little bit emotionally unstable after you have, children together. They might be feeling a little emotional. Queen of Wands says, though, they'll still be very much, in love with you and supporting you and the family, etc. As we go through time, though, the Hermit reverse, the Four of Cups reverse says they kind of end up feeling trapped a little bit, okay? And they want to go out more, the Hermit reverse, okay? Now, towards a future or possible future, we have the Six of Swords and the Ten of Swords. This specifically talks about this person kind of traveling away. And I think it means both. I think it means physically, and I think it means also emotionally, okay? I feel like when there is some type of travel that comes along with this person, that there could be something that just kind of disappoints you. And when it comes to children, it could be the fact that you're feeling a little bit unsupported, or, sometimes it's just little things. You're feeling a little bit unsupported, or like this person isn't really being ideal in the situation as far as kind of paying attention or trying to give you extra time and help out with the baby. So, but that could just totally be a part of, family interaction, family balancing. I don't see any card in here. Well, I'm gonna pull one more. 2 wands. Okay, yeah. So it's your decision, I feel like, in the end. And there's no red flag cards here. There's nothing here that I would say like, oh my gosh, absolutely it's gonna go bad, and this person like would be treat you badly after having a child or children. So no red flag cards. I'm going to say that for sure. And I think your instincts will kind of drive you in that direction as to know how you're feeling towards that person. So there you go, my dear. Oh, what up, Nessa? I see you, my dear. And Arya, good here. I see that. Yes, definitely. So definitely siblings. All right. So I see you guys popping in. Hello, Julie. How are you? I will be with you shortly, okay? I don't want anyone to think I'm ignoring them or anything like that, all right? So, Vanessa, let me get to you first, babe. So you donated for 2 $6 readings. And did you type those in on PayPal? Or did you put them up on here? Let me go look. Give me 1 second, y'all. And Aria, thank you so very, very, very much for your donation/tips. I really appreciate you. Okay, so let me pull up PayPal real quick, see if you put your question. Okay, cool. Gotcha, Nessa. You're welcome, Aria. All right, there we go. Sorry about the wait, babe. So, Warren's feelings towards me now. You got it. Let's take a peek. All right, Spirit, this is going to be a reading for Vanessa. Vanessa would like to know Warren's current feelings towards Nessa right now. What are Warren's feelings currently, right now, towards Nessa? So we have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Sun. We also have the 2 of Swords. The 10 of Cups. And the 5 of Cups. Oh man, Nessa, this dude is whipped right now. You got this guy, man. He's really, 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 really digging you. How is he feeling towards you right now? He is contemplating long-term stuff. You are the it material. You are girlfriend, wifey material in his eyes. He is worried even. The 5 of Cups and the Sun, that you might break his heart. 5 of Cups, you might break his heart. Oh my gosh, this guy's got it bad. He's got it bad. 10 of Cups, the ideal family. Ace of Cups, new beginnings, new flirty love, healing. 2 of Swords says he is a little concerned, I think, about maybe you having to choose between either your job or where you live and something to do with the relationship. That'll be in the near future, okay? But that's how he's feeling towards you right now. Very lovey-dovey. Very lovey-dovey. This dude, he's got it bad. He's got it bad. But he really, 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 really is digging you for sure. Yes, definitely. That 5 of Cups definitely is something like relationship, feel like your heart will be broken type energy. So yes, definitely for sure on that one, Nessa. All right, now let me get your other question. You want to change your second question? Yeah, go for it. Do it now. Do it now. And Julie, don't worry. Don't forget I didn't forget you. All right, my dear. Make sure, or let me know too, Julie, in the chat if you put your questions in on PayPal, or if you haven't, go ahead and type them in the chat. All right. All right. Okay, Julie, just making sure, babe. All right. Okay, Nessa. I want to ask, during the 6-month distance, is he still going to continue to pursue me? Like, how's the connection going to be? Okay, gotcha. All right, so Spirit. Nessa would like to know, during the 6 months that Warren is at a distance, how is the connection going to be between the two of them? So we have the 6 of Pentacles. We have the Fool. We have the Devil in reverse. We have Justice. Very interesting. The Hierophant reversed. And the 8 of Wands reverse. Or Knight of Wands reverse, sorry. Okay, so how's this energy gonna go? I feel like there'll be a little bit of kind of like up and down a tiny bit, not that much though. That's only with I think that's just because it feels like it's going to take longer than what it actually does. That comes through, especially here with that 8 of Wands reverse, okay? It's kind of like feeling like things are taking forever. A little bit of impatience, too, with that Devil reverse. That's kind of suggesting, too, that they're near the end of the 6 months, you're both really, really, really going to be wanting to see each other, especially, in a physical way, to hug, to kiss, to touch, etc. However, the Fool and the Hierophant reverse, I do like together. This suggests to me that you guys are going to be creative in the ways that you guys do communicate and the ways that you guys kind of reach out to one another. Okay, 6 of Pentacles and Justice is just kind of like Spirit saying you get what you give. So as long as you're giving and kind of, putting out there for this person, as in Warren, he's going to give the same back. This is someone who is like, it's going to be, the scales will be balanced, everything will be even, and for the most part, I feel like it'll be positive. It's going to drain out a little, like I said, towards the end, as far as feeling like it's taking forever. However, the communication is going to be good, and it's going to be steady, all right? No, it doesn't look bad at all, babe. All right. So, Julie, here we go. Number 1. And you paid for 4 $6 readings. I'm correct, right? Or 6. Yep, 4 of the 6. Okay, got it. I got it. All right, Spirit. This is going to be a reading for Julie. Her first question. How is Mike feeling about Julie romantically right now? All right. Spirit, how is Mike feeling towards Julie romantically right now? Spirit, how is Mike feeling towards Julie romantically? How's Mike feeling towards Julie romantically? So we have the Empress. We have Judgment. And we also have the Magician. Ooh, we got some major arcanas coming through. The King of Cups. The 5 of Wands. And the 10 of Pentacles reverse. Okay. So how does this person feel about you right now? They're very emotionally attached to you. The King of Cups, the Empress, they care about you deeply. They find you to be a very, they find you to be someone that they are extremely compatible with as far as emotions go and kind of a soul connection. The Empress tells me this person sees you as a very beautiful person. You bring out creativity in each other, okay? Now, through here, we got Judgment and 5 of Wands. And then 10 of Pentacles reverse over here is a little bit interesting. So I feel as though there could have been some conflict, some inner conflict or outer conflict between the two of you at some point. It could be regarding something that's been in the past that just needs to be kind of let go of. If you let go of whatever hangups are there or things that perhaps have happened in the past or didn't happen in the past, the Magician says you have the tools to, he has the tools, you have the tools to kind of pursue a relationship or, you know, whatever it might be, whatever you two decide. But the connection is there. This person does think very highly of you. I do see, like I said, a little bit of issues about something that hasn't been dealt with in the past or the chapter that hasn't been closed. This person could also be having family issues or vice versa. It could be you as well. That's kind of been throwing a little bit of delay on perhaps a potential romantic relationship or moving forward. But overall, this person thinks very highly of you. And yeah, they care about you quite a bit. So there you go, my dear. Now let's get to your next question. And Julie, thank you for your very kind donation / tip. I don't know if I told you that already, but thank you so much. Okay, next question. He went on vacation in Hawaii today. We haven't talked. Will he be thinking about me when he is in Hawaii? All right. So maybe that's that little bit of conflict I'm picking up, huh? All right. All right, Spirit. So again, for Julie, would like to know, this is in regards to Mike. He went on vacation to Hawaii today. They haven't been talking. Will he be thinking about Julie while he is in Hawaii? Spirit, will Mike be thinking about Julie while he is in Hawaii? So we have the Knight of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We also have the Page of Wands reverse. Followed by the King of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. And the Ace of Cups. Yes, he's going to be thinking about you. He wants to make up. The Ace of Cups, he totally wants to make up. Two of Pentacles. Page of Wands reverse kind of tells me he's balancing something right now. He's been trying, he's been trying to balance things. Perhaps he hasn't been doing such a good job at it. However, he full-heartedly will be thinking about you a lot, okay? So yes, will he be thinking about you a lot? If you're wondering if you should reach out, I'd say definitely yes. If you're wondering if he will reach out, I'll say definitely, probably yes. So there you go on that one, my dear. And let's go to your next one. All right, Spirit, question 3 for Julie. All right, Julie would like to know, why hasn't Mike responded to the message that Julie sent out this morning? Why hasn't Mike responded yet? Why hasn't Mike responded yet? So we have the High Priestess reversed. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We also have the Five of Wands. Okay, this is coming clear. All right, so we have the Eight of Cups, the Full reverse, and Justice. All right. So why hasn't he reached out? He doesn't want to fight. He feels as though it's gonna kind of end in a scuffle or a fight, or you two arguing. Okay. That shows up with the Five of Wands. It also shows up here with the High Priestess reverse, along with the Full reverse. Okay. He's just trying to kind of move along for now. That way, I think what he's really doing is trying to let it kind of cool down. He feels as though it might start a fight, or you might start yelling at him for not responding to the messages. So Justice kind of comes through to say, just be fair. Just be fair about it. If you reach out again and then he doesn't respond, I'd be surprised. However, though, I feel like he's going to come through. So there you go, my dear. But there's no reason as to why, like nothing nefarious or anything like that. It's simply him just kind of wanting to keep it out of his mind. He's just kind of worried that it's going to be drama or something like that. All right. No, it does look good, Nessa. It does, silly goose. All right, number 4. Let's see. All right, Spirit. So, again, this is going to be a message for Julie. Julie would like to know, would it be a good idea for Julie to text tomorrow night? How would he react? We were just talking about that too. Okay, so let's get a little bit more info. Spirit, would it be a good idea for Julie to text tomorrow night? And what might that reaction might be for Mike? So we have the Page of Pentacles reverse. We have the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Fool again, the Devil, and the Tower. Okay, so should you reach out tomorrow night? You can. However, he might not answer, okay? The big message here, I feel like, is with that Eight of Swords coming through and the Knight of Wands, I feel like you're having a little bit like of anxiety about perhaps what's going on. But the anxiety that's being caused is kind of being your own worry. You're kind of being a worry wart about the situation, okay? However, I will say this. If you do speak to him, I would suggest try not to come at him In a negative way, try to keep things positive and light. Okay. The Fool says they want you to be able to kind of um, blindedly jump off the cliff. You kind of have to take a little bit of chance if this person is worth it to you. So can you text this person? Yes, like I said. However, with caution, I would say try not to, if they don't answer or something like that, try not to be a worrywart about it. Okay. And I would say definitely resist calling back or texting multiple times. Okay. The devil's telling me that right here. Okay. This is saying fight that that skinly bodily urge, or those urges we get when we're like, why aren't you messaging me back? So if you do message, I would scale back as far as just maybe message once, see what happens, see if they answer, etc., and take it from there. But don't worry about it too much. The Eight of Swords says you're kind of worrying yourself about it, and you don't have to right now. Okay. So there you go, my Julie. Thank you very, very much for your donation. Again, I appreciate you. All right. Has it? Aw. Good. Try to keep staying positive. I know sometimes I have that same thing. I'm kind of a negative Nancy at times, I call myself. So I understand. I know that for me, I'm naturally pessimistic at times, but just keep doing it. Keep trying. Cleanse your energy if you have to. Go buy some sage. Go out in nature. Do something different. It'll help you. It'll make you feel better. So, but it'll be all right. Yes, definitely, Julie. I would suggest that. Text him in a playful way. If you do it tomorrow, like I said, what I would suggest is if he doesn't respond, then don't keep messaging. What I would say is refrain from that and maybe wait another day or so and see if he gets back to you. And yes, of course, you could donate for more questions. Go right ahead. All right. Perfect, my friend. Go ahead and type in your questions whenever you are ready, my dear. And thank you again for your very kind donation/tips. All right, Julie, type in your questions whenever you are ready, my dear. I am ready to roll. Oh, there you go. You're way ahead of me. All right. So, again, Spirit, this is going to be a reading for Julie. Julie would like to know. Hold on. So, recently met up with a guy named Ryan a couple times. I regret it a lot since. I love Mike still. If I cut Ryan off, how will he react? How will Ryan react? Is that what we're asking, babe? All right, Spirit. So, let me know real quick, Julie, if you want to know how would Ryan react or Mike. Okay, got it. Just making sure. You sound like, excuse me, you sound like me. I don't want to be mean. All right, so Spirit. This is a reading for Julie. Julie would like to know, since she still has a lot of love for Mike, has hooked up with or met up with Ryan recently. If she ends up cutting Ryan off, how is Ryan going to react? Spirit, how will Ryan react if Julie cuts off Ryan? So we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed, the Page of Wands reversed, the Seven of Swords. Oh, he's gonna be heartbroken, little thing. Yeah, Ten of Cups reversed, Page of Cups. Okay, well that's a little bit good. And the Queen of Pentacles reversed. He's gonna be a little bit of a bitter Betty. He's gonna be. You said hooked up. You were right. He's gonna be a little bit of a bitter Betty. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Queen of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Cups reversed. You're kind, he might really be butthurt because it seems as though he kind of had he had some real feels there. However, the Page of Cups suggests to me that he will get over it eventually, and he actually might end up being more as like a little bit of time goes by. He'll be a little bit more less dramatic about it, and he'll kind of start to move on slowly but surely. He will. But yeah, he's going to be a little bit upset. He'll be in his feels a bit. So expect that, especially with that Seven of Swords. He's going to feel a little bit heartbroken. I'm not going to lie here. Is he going to do anything, though? No, I don't think you have to worry about your safety or anything like that, though. So there you go, my dear. The Page of Cups does suggest that he could be a good friend. So, but keep in mind there's these other emotions that are all around him, especially, well, both of you guys, but it's how he feels towards you. If you could be upfront with him and say, hey, it's only going to be friendship, and you feel as though he can accept that, then I think it'll be okay. Yeah, you'll be okay physically, babe. But what I say about that, though, is, of course, if anything ever happens, you ever feel unsafe, always, you know, call 911 or something like that. But I don't see anything in the card suggesting that he's going to go batshit crazy or anything. So there you go, my dear. And whenever you are ready for your next question, go ahead and type it in. All right, number 2. All right, so Spirit. Again, this is a reading for Julie. Julie would like to know, in regards to Mike, should Julie reach out to Mike, or will he be reaching out to her soon? What do we see here? Let's check on if Julie reaches out first. So we have the King of Swords reverse, the 10 of Cups reverse, and the 10 of Swords. Okay, now what about him? What say you about him? All right, the 3 of Wands, Sun reverse, and the Tower. I'm going to say there's my Steven. How are you, babe? I'm going to say hold off till tomorrow night. Will he reach out to you soon? I'm going to say if I had to put money on it, it'd be within the next 3 days. Okay? However, if you want to reach out, I'd wait till tomorrow for sure. Yeah, for sure. 3 of Cups reverse. Yeah, I'd wait till tomorrow. He's trying to, like, if he is on vacation, I do see him out socializing with that 3 of Cups. He's trying to kind of enjoy the time he has. So there you go, my dear. And number 3, does Mike know that I hooked up with other people? How does he feel about it? Oh, man. This one's a loaded gun, huh? All right, Spirit. Let's roll. This is reading for Julie. Don't worry. We don't judge here. No judgment here. We don't do that here. You're safe here. Oh, you're safe here. All right, Spirit. So this is going to be a reading for Julie. Julie wants to know, does Mike know that Julie hooked up with other people? If so, how does he feel about it? So the 2 of Wands reverse, King of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, King of Swords reverse, the Six of Swords, and the Ten of Cups reverse. Okay, so I feel as though he does know, or he has had a real suspicion about it. Okay, you guys aren't boyfriend girlfriend yet. That's good to know. Okay, so I feel as though I think he knows, or at least has a really good suspicion about it. Okay, and I think it broke his heart a bit. I mean, the Five of Cups is exactly that. It's crying over spilled milk. The King of Swords kind of says maybe he wanted to, he felt like he wanted maybe to cuss you out a little bit. Six of Swords says he was trying to move on, or, had thought that maybe that would help heal him. Ten of Cups says, oh, he felt a little bit empty without you, and felt like, that happy picture perhaps that he had in his mind for the two of you might not come true. So definitely, how did he feel about it? Not good, not good, not good at all. And did he know? Yeah, I feel like he did, or he at least had a strong suspicion. So there you go, my dear. Aww. Yeah, he definitely, he had his feels hurt. You got to remember, sometimes males aren't usually as forthcoming sometimes. Well, even, actually that doesn't even matter nowadays. Some people are just that way. They're more guarded, And Julie, thank you again for your very kind donation / tips. I appreciate you. Steven, I owe you 5. So go ahead and hit me with your questions whenever you are ready, my dear. Go ahead and hit me with them. I was a little resentful because it took so long for us to not be committed. Ah, I understand. Oh, to be committed. I understand. Is it 5? Or is it 4? Oh, we did do 1, huh? I can't remember. Now you got me. I don't know. Maybe it was 4 because we did do the one before we broke, huh? Oh, you're so very welcome, Julie. Julie, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel if you haven't already. I would appreciate it. And reach out whenever you want. My email is clumsyclairvoyance@gmail.com. It's really easy. The only difference is I spelled it wrong when I first set it up. It's Clumsy Clairvoyance. So CLARI Voyance, okay? @gmail.com. But if you ever have any questions or want a really long, lengthy, like a Celtic spread reading or anything like that, go ahead and reach out. All right, my dear? You too. But all right, Steven. How does David feel about me tonight? I'm keeping to myself more just because I feel like I need to get my mental health on track. Yeah, I need time out from the world. Gotcha, babe. Okay, so let's see. All right, Spirit. So this is going to be a reading for Steven. Steven would like to know, how does David feel about Steven tonight? How's he feeling about Steven tonight? What are David's feelings towards Steven right now? So we have the Four of Cups reverse, the Three of Swords reverse, and we also have the Ace of Wands. So I kind of feel like he's recharging himself, maybe the same way you are a little bit. Three of Swords reverse, four, it kind of says he's getting over maybe what emotional issues he was having about it earlier. I feel like it was kind of bothering him earlier in the day or in the middle of the day. Four of Cups reverse is just saying that he's just been kind of aloof, but I feel as though he's kind of coming out of, like, like when someone comes out of a fog a little bit. That's what the Four of Cups reverse is a little bit like. Ace of Wands says how's he feeling towards you? I feel like he might be kind of going towards the energy of wanting to perhaps start talking, connecting, and reestablishing good communication again. So, but I do feel like as though he's recharging his batteries as well, as far as maybe feeling like he needs to rest or just kind of chill out. So there you go, my dear. But overall, not bad. I'm not going to say negative. I'd say it's actually moving towards the positive. And hit me with your next one, my Steven. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. All right, question 2. All right, Spirit, again, a reading for Stephen. Stephen would like to know, did Leo say something to David to make David upset? That's Stephen. Did Leo say anything to David to make David upset? Okay, let's see. So we have the 9 of Wands reverse. We have the 7 of Swords. We also have the Hermit reverse. Yes, he did. He did. I feel like he was talking mess. Has he been around recently, like when you've gone out by chance, Steven? Because I feel like this is him talking mess about you going out. Hi, Daisha. How are you, my friend? Thank you for joining. Yes, I do. There's 2 different ways you can, if you look down here in the banner or if you go to the description, you can send a donation either to my paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance or at my Cash App, which is the $clumsy04. It's listed down here and also in the description. If you send in a donation or tip, go ahead and do so, and then let me know in the chat that you've done so, and I'll verify it, and then you could type your question into the chat, okay? I do have just a few questions left with Steven, and then I'll be able to get to yours, okay? So if you do have a question, you can go ahead and you can send over a tip or donation that way, all right? He called me while I was out that night. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, Steven, so that's what he's been talking ish about. Bing, 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 bing. I nailed it, Steven. Woo, woo, we nailed it. That's what he's been talking ish about, my dear. All right. So, again, Spirit, this is going to be a reading for Steven. Stephen would like to know, what exactly did Leo say to David about him? Spirit, can you give us any more details about what Leo said to David about Stephen? The High Priestess reverse. The Fool and Strength reverse. Oh, he kind of is insinuating you're kind of like a, the High Priestess reverse sometimes is like an unholy woman or someone who sleeps around. He's kind of, indicating that you're a Jezebel per se. Thank you, Daisha. I will get you momentarily. Okay, go ahead and type your question in though while you wait. Okay. And the Fool, isn't that his card, right? To Stephen, if I recall correctly, that's correct. Strength reverse. Yeah, I feel like he's kind of insinuating that you're kind of messing around or something, or that you're kind of just like out there free birding it, free balling it, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, he's definitely putting his 2 cents in regards to, I feel like, your character, like, kind of suggesting, like I said, that you're a little Jezebel or something like that. So there you go, my dear, on that one. I have no idea. I think it's just little comments, Stephen. I think it's just him trying to like dig, because you know that with that 7 of Swords that came up, he's just trying to dig. He's just kind of trying to be a smart ass, if you want to call it that. All right, Spirit. This is again going to be a reading for Stephen. Stephen would like to know right now, how does David feel about Leo? No, don't be sorry, Stephen, ever. That's totally fine, babe. So how is David feeling towards Leo right now? Page of Cups reverse. Queen of Swords reverse. I feel like he's getting a little tired of him right now, to be honest. And then we have the 8 of Swords. He's not really wanting to be in his presence currently. Queen of Swords reverse. He feels like he kind of badmouths everybody, and that's literally kind of what that means. Page of Cups reverse. He hasn't been a very loyal friend as of, today or the last day or two. He's kind of, I feel as though he's very irritated by him too right now. So I do not feel as though David wants to be around him right now. So there you go on that one, my dear. I'm going to head to Daisha right now, okay, Stephen? And do hers. If we still have one more, let me know. Or if you want more, however you want to do it, let me know, because I still can't believe that happened yesterday during the live stream. That was crazy, huh? All right, Daisha, I am pulling up your stuff right now. Give me just a second, my dear. Thank you for your donation/tip. Disha? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I apologize. Thank you for correcting me. All right, so I think I see your question up here. Is the relationship between me and N now over for good, or will he try to communicate with me again? All right, let's see. All right, Spirit. So this is going to be a reading for Disha. Disha would like to know if the relationship between them and N is now over for good, or will he try to communicate again with Disha? Is N going to try to communicate again with Disha? Is this really over, Spirit? So we have Ten of Pentacles. We have the Empress. We have the Six of Wands reverse. And we have Judgment. We have the the Five of Pentacles reverse. The High Priestess reverse. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. And the Nine of Swords, but in reverse showing up. All right, so is it really over? So here's the thing. I feel as though that you two might get back together temporarily, okay? However, I feel as though when the both of you do get back together, or if you two get back together, there's kind of a warning here, or some what I'd call just a heated advice, okay? You two have very good potential together. We have the Empress. We even have the Six of Wands reverse. Even when these cards show up in reverse that are good cards that are reversed, it still has the potential for these positivities, okay? Queen of Pentacles says this person really feels as though you were someone he could be with for the long term, okay? Now, Judgment coming through says there's something that has not been closed. There's either some issues from the past that have not been forgiven, that have not been talked about, that have not been resolved. Okay, resolving those issues can bring the two of you back together, like in a long-term setting. However, I feel as though there's a little bit of pride coming through on one of you, all right, that's kind of blocking that energy a little bit. However, the Queen of Pentacles says you are his ideal person. The Nine of Swords says he's trying not to worry so much. However, this person does care about you and does want to get back with you, I feel like, and it will probably try to attempt to. However, like I said, I feel like the real message here is if you both want to pursue going further into like a committed relationship, there's something from the past that needs to be closed off or handled or discussed, okay? If the both of you can do that, we have the Ten of Pentacles that comes through that says this is actually a very strong potential for even perhaps a family with this person, all right? So keep that in mind when it comes to N, okay? Will he communicate with you again? Yes, okay? I definitely do feel that. However, Six of Wands reverse says it might be a little while longer than you might think or you might want it to be, okay? However, he will reach out. You do not have emotional bandwidth. Wow. Well, that's probably that Judgment coming through there, okay? So, like I said, there's something there that has to be resolved or dealt with. And if it's N that isn't willing to resolve that, or is just kind of wanting to put the blame all on you, then it's not going to move forward. There's got to be a moment of, kind of a truce together to say, hey, I'm not going to blame you. You don't blame me. Let's get it all out, put it all at the table. That way you two can move forward. If not, though, then hey, at least you could say you tried, right? Oh, family issues, huh? Interesting. Yeah, I see that a little bit. I pulled you some extra cards real quick. Hold on. King of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and what's this one? The Four of Wands reverse. Yeah, so I see that. They're trying to kind of get between the whole happy family thing, huh? Seven of Wands says or Seven of Cups says they kind of throw anything they can at the wall as far as accusations. So I do see that there. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. So yeah, I do see that with the parents too, but whether I should even feed any emotions here or completely move on. Okay, let's see about currently, okay? All right, Spirit. Really quickly, can you come through again for D? Should D move on right now? D would like to know whether she should even feed any emotions here or completely move on right now. What's best for D right now? So we have the Eight of Pentacles reverse and the Knight of Swords reverse. Okay, so if you feel as though you've put way too much into this, then you need to have a clean break right now, for sure, okay? Eight of Pentacles is reverse is kind of, working really hard but not getting credit for it. Sometimes it's kind of giving up on your project or your craft. And the Knight of Swords is kind of being aimlessly led in different directions by the truth that you're kind of trying to reach, but you just can't seem to get there. Ace of Cups reverse. I'm going to say, yeah, you need a hiatus. Do you want my opinion? Yes. I'd say you need a little break from this person right now. I'd say don't feed it right now. It's not good for your emotions. Ace of Cups reverses, it's not healing you. So it's doing more harm than good right now, my dear. All right? So there you go, D. And thank you again for your very kind donation / tip. I appreciate you. What's my favorite Buffy season, Steven? Okay, that's a really good one. How many seasons were there? 6 or 7? I'm trying to remember. Okay, so I have a few. However, I will say the one, is it 4 or 5? The one where she like finally hooks up with Spike. That one I was like, oh, no way. Not when she first goes to college, but it's like after she drops out of college, I think. Oh, you're so very welcome. Thank you. And if you have not, go ahead and please subscribe to the channel if you have not. I would appreciate it. 7? Yeah, the one where, was that 6? Oh my gosh, no, it's not. Is it really? How funny is that? That's so funny. I really do like the one where, I do like the one also when her and Angel first hook up. I think that's season 2 or 3. That one was good too, but the one with Spike's my fave. That one's my fave. That one's my fave, Steven. Dark Willow, wasn't Dark Willow such a nutbag? And I always just wanted to like smudge that lipstick like right off her mouth. her goth lipstick. I'm like, come on, Willow. You do? Oh my gosh, that's too cute. You have a Dark Willow action figure. I love it. You know what? It's probably worth a fortune. I kid you not, Steven. All right, so my dear Stevie, go ahead and hit me with any questions you might have right now. I'm checking my tablet. I've been checking my tablet like every 20 minutes since I've been on the live stream, making sure that I got battery. I'm good though. I'm good right now. I'm at 46, so we're more than fine. We got at least like 40 minutes or 30, something like that. All right, Dee, go ahead. Steven is such a gentleman. He's going to let you go first. So go ahead and type in your questions. Yeah, Steven's awesome. We love Steven. Steven is usually the sponsor of the live streams here. All right, so I see you put the 10, so you want to do 5 and then 5 then, right? Right, Dee? That's what I'm assuming. So go ahead, hit me with your first one and your second one. Let me know what they are, my dear. Whenever you get a sec. All right. Look, you're already on top of it. You guys are fantastic. What's coming in my life in the month of October? Let's see. All right, Spirit. A message or a reading for D. What's coming for D in the month of October this year? What is coming for D for October? So we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Chariot. We also have the Ace of Wands. And we have Strength in reverse. This is actually a really good month October is going to be for you. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune, Two of Wands, new things on the horizon. You're going to start seeing like you see here, the female with the world in her hands. Things are really going to start lining up for you, especially when it comes to the middle of October, okay? During that time, things are really going to progress further, okay? So the Chariot means you're going to start to have that perpetual movement, things that you want to go forward with in your life and on your journey as well are really going to go well. And I feel like this is in most endeavors for you, but especially ones that you're deeply passionate about, okay? Ace of Wands says you're gonna have some fun. You're gonna ignite a little bit of light inside of you. And you're gonna kind of go out and explore a little bit more. You're gonna create a little bit more, and that's fine. Strength reverse at the end Strength reverse is never really too much of a negative card for me. This is simply to say, make sure that you're taking care of yourself when strength comes up in reverse, okay? It's saying make sure that you're getting enough sleep, okay? Make sure that you're not, overworking yourself, etc., stuff like that. So make sure through October, though, that you are remembering to still take care of yourself and get enough rest, etc. But for the most part, October looks great for you, especially as, like I said, we come through the middle of it all the way up to the end. It's going to be good. You're going to have a lot of things manifesting for you as well. So there you go, my dear. You might even have a new romance. Ace of Wands, that sometimes could be a new romance as well. So anything that really ignites you and brings you passion, creativity, and some giddiness. So very good for October. October's been looking good for a lot of people. The last couple October readings I did were like really great. All right. And you could type in your second question whenever you are ready, Dee. And Steven 7 with the potential slayers. Oh yeah, I don't like them. See, maybe I don't like that season. Oh wait, you said it was season 6 I liked. You're right. Yeah, I didn't like those potential slayers too. I thought that was so dumb. I felt like the way they ended Buffy really like broke my heart. I was just like, really, guys, really? But you know what? You know what my favorite Angel episode was? Remember when he got to have like a whole day with Buffy? It was like the first or second season of that show, Angel. Oh my gosh. And he had to have a whole day where he wouldn't like melt in the sky. Remember that? Or he wouldn't blow up and turn to dust. He could go out in the sunlight. That was a really good episode. All right, Spirit. Again, this is going to be a reading for Dee. Dee would like to know, what do we see happening for the current job in the month of October? My boss is all the time condescending with me. Okay, so let's see. All right, Spirit, what can you tell us about the month of October for Dee? Month of October as far as job. As the job. His job. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords. We have the Page of Pentacles. We also have the Three of Pentacles, okay. We also have the Five of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so I really feel like the environment's kind of right now. I mean, I feel like if you have to be there right now for that income, that's okay. I feel like in October, there's going to come a point in October when you might feel as though you're isolated. However, you're not. So keep that in mind. You're not. There's people around you who support you, even coworkers. I see that with the Three of Pentacles, okay? The Page of Pentacles reverse says this could be perhaps even, you know how you're talking about your boss. This just could be your boss not even really knowing any better or not even taking the time to know you as a person. The Two of Swords, though, tells me that there's going to come a time in October where you're going to have to make a choice if you want to stay there or not, okay? And it might be a choice that you might not want to make. However, if you could choose to move forward or find another place, that is the most ideal situation, because the Ace of Pentacles reverse tells me this job is not looking out for you in the long run, and this boss is not looking out for you in the long run, okay? So there you go, my dear. Oh, do the same. I'm so disappointed. Last season, Bubby. All right. Yes, that was such a good, very, very, very good one. Oh yeah, that was a kind of good episode. I kind of like Faith, but she's kind of annoying too sometimes. I'm like, oh my gosh. She's like, what up, B? What's the beef, B? Like, she's just like, sometimes she's just like tried a little bit too hard. And go ahead, Stephen, baby. Hit me with your questions whenever you are ready, my dear. And again, Dee, thank you so much for your very kind donation/tips. I appreciate you very much. And I appreciate you as well, Stephen. Yeah, totally. I could totally understand that. Oh my gosh, Steven. I can't believe you did the 5x5 thing. Heck no. And you're so very welcome, Dee, for the reading. Thank you, thank you. And thank you again for your donation/tip. I appreciate you. All right, Steven, let's roll. Okay. So, Spirit, this is going to be a reading for Steven. Stephen would like to know, did David really take anything Leo is saying about Stephen to heart? Okay. All right, Spirit. So did David take any of the things that Leo said to heart? Any of the things that he said about Stephen? So we have the Queen of Wands reverse. We have the Star reverse, and we have the Five of Cups reverse. I'm going to say that's a pretty firm no. I don't think he did take any of it too seriously to heart. I really don't. Nope. I'm going to say no. So there you go on that one, babe. Next. Thank you. Next. Thank you. Oh my gosh, my daughter was singing that today. I was like, no, don't sing that song because it always gets stuck in my head. Such a dorky song, too. But it's catchy. But it's catchy. All right, Spirit, this is going to be for Steven. Steven would like to know, what does the Owl Spirit Guide want Steven to know about the situation right now? I'll pull him down. He's up here. I keep him up there. There you go. He's down for you. So we have the Five of Pentacles reverse, the Moon reverse. Okay. We also have the Two of Wands. Very interesting. What does Owl want you to know? Owl wants you to know truth is going to be revealed in time. Owl knows you've been kind of worried and stressed, even though you've been trying not to be, that you still have been, okay? The Moon reverse, truth is uncovered, okay? I feel like things will start to be revealed soon. That's what the Owl says. And the Two of Wands says, you make your choice from there. So there you go. You will have everything you need and everything you want to know within time, Owl says. I've heard of Veronica Mars, by the way. I've heard of Veronica Mars. All right, Spirit. Again, a reading for Steven. Steven would like to know, can the Owl give me a hint about the truth being revealed? All right. Spirit Owl, Animal Guide. What say you? Any hints about the truth being revealed to Steven about the current situation? Okay, whoa. The Five of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Wands in reverse, and the Eight of Swords. It's in regards to the things that you have had anxiety about, the things that you've been feeling like you have been fighting for, and perhaps that no one's been fighting with you, okay? The Knight of Wands, or the Nine of Wands reverse. It's definitely about the things that you've been feeling like a weakness over, or and so like something that's been out of your control, okay? And that you've definitely had restless nights over. So there you go, my dear. And I feel like saying things that maybe that you haven't seen for what they are, perhaps, with that Eight of Swords coming through. I don't know why it's kind of calling to me. All right, my Stephen, hit me again, my dear. All right, Spirit. Again, this is for Stephen. Calling through for the owl. For the spirit, animal guide, guidance of the owl. What is the owl's advice for Stephen about all of this? Should Stephen follow his instincts and keep to himself, or more right now? Hold on. Should he follow his instinct and keep to himself more right now than usual? Okay, so what's advice say you? Advice from you, Owl. The Lovers, the Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Al wants you to have confidence in yourself. Know that you got this. Al wants you to feel confident in yourself. And also, Al says that confidence builds, start feeling a little bit more of that confidence in you. And that's going to reflect in the relationship and connection, I feel like, too, with Dave. Should you follow your instincts? Yes, these are all very good cards. And also the Lovers isn't always, our other partner. However, in this instance, I feel like it is probably David that it's referring to, okay? The Owl is saying, do what you want to do. So this is still very much following your instincts. I don't feel like you need to withdraw any more than you have been already, okay? Exactly. I agree there. Yes, because the fire too is very much that romance, caring, passion, creativity, and also very giving as well. All right. Go ahead and hit me with your next one, babe. All right, so for Spirit, for the Owl Messenger, the Animal Guide Messenger of the Owl for Stephen. What does the Owl want Stephen to know about Leo? The Wheel of Fortune reverse, the Ten of Swords, and the Three of Swords. Yikes. Yikers. What he wants you to know is karma is coming for old Leo. I feel his luck is going to be changing. 10 of Swords. A lot of this he will have done to himself, and the Three of Swords indicates that there's a moment of heartbreak or disappointment, emotional distress for Leo. Not that we would ever want that for someone. However, I do feel as though this is just kind of that Wheel of Fortune turning, kind of like a karma circle as well. You know what I mean? So Al says to you, karma will handle what's going on with Leo. So there you go there, my dear friend. Very interesting. Go ahead and hit me with the next. We're at 30% on the tablet, so we still got a few more minutes too, so we're good. I know you don't hate him. I know, he's just drama. I get it. Just confused as to what the heck is prompting him to do this. Again, he's got a lot of issues, it feels like tons of them. It really does, I gotta say. All right, question 10. What does the owl want me to know about my relationship with David in October? Okay, interesting. That's a good question. All right, spirits. So the guidance of the owl, the animal guide for Stephen right now. What does the owl want Stephen to know about the relationship with David in October? What does the owl say about the relationship with David in October? So we have Temperance reversed. We also have 10 of Cups, all right. And then we also have the 7 of Wands reverse. Okay. So it kind of feels like through the middle of October, we have a lot of happiness. We have a lot of serenity going on, okay? The issues that arise around October are kind of issues from the past, of course, okay? But another one that comes up is a little bit of, with the 7 of Wands reverse, it'll feel like perhaps you're giving up, okay? So don't give up is kind of the message from the owl. The owl is saying you both need to stay motivated for each other, even if it gets a little rocky during the rest of the month. However, the main theme through the month is the 10 of Cups. It's very much, you guys are getting along for the most part. So don't let those little things kind of drag this down, okay? Because this is pretty positive right here. 10 of Cups is, a very fulfilled, it's like the white picket fence and rainbow. It's a bit of complete happiness. So keep that in mind. Temperance reverse 2. I'm also going to say keep an eye out for a crazy Sagittarius. I don't know why that's popping in. Temperance is Sagittarius. However, I don't know. There's a vibe going on that a Sagittarius might pop in the month of October. Don't know why, but just keep an eye out just in case. Okay. All right, Nessa. Nessa, go ahead and hit me with your question, babe. I'm at 30% on my tablet. So we got like 20 minutes. Hurry, run, type your question in. Oh, wait, did you already type it into PayPal, my dear? Steven's the best, ain't he? Steven's a sweetie. Steven's a freaking sweetie. He's awesome. And he likes Buffy. On PayPal? Okay, let me pull it up. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know why that song just popped in my head, but dun, 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 tequila. Oh my gosh, that's so random. Why did that just pop in my head? You know, when stuff like that happens, I swear I'm like, who is talking to me right now? All right, Nessa, hold up. I'm pulling yours up, my dear. And thank you for your very kind donation / tip. Appreciate you. Come on. It's being so slow. All right, here we go. Okay, will Warren express he wants to start dating me despite leaving town for 6 months? Okay. Oh, okay, gotcha. Interesting. Okay, let's see. All right, Spirit. So, Vanessa would like to know, will Warren express wanting to date or become officially perhaps a couple or a dating couple, even though Warren will be gone for 6 months? Spirit, will Warren express that he wants to start dating despite leaving town for 6 months? So we have the 2 Pentacles reverse, 2 Wands reverse, Death, very interesting. We also have Strength. We have the Page of Wands reverse, the Ace of Cups, very nice, and the Moon reverse, good. 3 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands reverse. Okay, so here's the deal. Here's the deal. We got a lot going on, Nessa. So, 2 of Pentacles reverse, Strength, and the Moon reverse. I feel as though, yes, Warren will definitely tell you or express the fact that he wants to be dating you. However, we have the 3 of Wands that shows up. I feel as though you're going to have a lot of options while Warren is away, okay? And it might kind of be up to you to decide, because I really feel like there's going to be other options coming your way. However, they might not be the options you want, okay? Because we have here Death, which is a great card because it's kind of saying, okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I feel as though if you decide, Nessa, if you want to end perhaps dating other people so you could just date him exclusively, then that's cool. However, if it's just dating casually, make sure that you clear that up with this person, because Ace of Cups says they're really willing and wanting to like start something new with you and create something, you know, a new emotional connection, etc. 4 of Wands reverse says don't burn the bridge, okay? Be honest with this person. Be honest with Warren. Don't burn that bridge, okay? So, yes, I feel like he's going to express this to you while he is away for those 6 months. However, like I said, there's going to be some offers kind of coming your way, some things going on there. So you'll have to decide if that's what you want to do or not, all right? Yeah, I think Warren is into long-term commitment. Yeah, I feel as though he's like that too. Totally agree. Always have options. Look at you, Nessa. You're so silly. I love it. I love you. You're great. You're fantastic. All right, there you go, my dear. And thank you again for your very kind donation / tip. Very, very much. Aria, you better hurry. I'm at 25% and I still got 2 more. Steven still got 2 or 3 more questions. So if you want to roll in here with a question, you fast rabbit, Aria. Oh gosh, not Melvin again. Poor Melvin. Oh, poor little Melvin. I just love his name, Melvin. It's so cute. Oh gosh, poor Melvin. Melvin. All right, Steven, hit me with one of your questions, my dear. There we go. All right. So, Spirit, this is going to be a reading for Steven. Steven would like to know, what does the owl spirit, his owl animal spirit guide, want him to know about Leo's intentions behind all of this? Let's see. The Lovers reverse, 7 of Wands reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles. He wants your spot. He wants your spot, Steven. He wants to break you up and take your spot, the Queen of Pentacles. He wants to take that nurturing spot away from you because he's a brat and he's a D word. Plain and simple. There's a lot. His jealousy is starting to show. Hey, Angel, go ahead. Angel, type your question. If you already sent in a donation, Angel, go ahead and you can type it in real quick, okay? I have about, I'm at 26 or 25%, so I got a little bit more. I got like at least 20 minutes, I think. Yeah, I'd say 20, maybe 15, but I'm pretty quick, so. All right, Aria. Thank you, Aria, by the way. Appreciate you. Aria is, I've been doing my assessments right from, okay. My question is, have I been doing my assessments right for my apprenticeship for intuitive development? Okay. All right, Spirit. So this is a reading for Aria. Aria would like to know, has Aria been doing Aria's assessments right for their apprenticeship for intuitive development? If not, can you say why? All right, Spirit, has Aria been doing well in the assessments for their spiritual or intuitive development? Ace of Swords. Whoop, whoop. King of Swords reversed. And this, hold on, what's this? 9 of Pentacles. Yes, yes, and yes. Okay, so Ace of Swords. Yes, your truth is coming out. You're speaking your truth. And you are vibing to your truth, okay? 9 of Pentacles. This is your grounding. This is your independence. King of Swords reverse. I will say this. This will be your only hiccup, okay? Is gaining your power through your voice, okay? So that's the only area I'd say there's still improvement to be made. However, everything looks really, really good so far. So very well indeed. That's okay if you've been doing it by yourself. You're just giving yourself a checkup. That's no problem at all, my dear. All right, Angel, give me a moment, okay? I'm going to do Steven's, and then I will pick yours up. All right, babe? All right, Stephen. All right, Spirit, this is going to be a reading for Stephen. Stephen would like to know, what does his owl animal messenger guide want Stephen to know about the truth of the relationship history between David and Leo? So I ended up pulling four cards. So we have the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Wands reverse, the Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Magician in reverse. Okay, so what does the owl want you to know? The owl wants you to know that all of the kind of chasing that has gone on has been pretty much Leo, this Knight of Wands reverse, okay? He's kind of done this chase, and I feel as though David has felt almost as if this Seven of Wands is very much like the underdog card, almost as if, okay, let me keep cheering him on, or let me keep, I don't want to let him behind. It almost feels like David might have a little bit of a some type of like attachment in the way that he feels as though he's responsible for him in some way, or that he has, done something for him in some way. There's some type of loyalty attachment there, okay? However, the owl also wants you to know the Magician reverse, that they've never had anything special between them, okay? I'm sorry to say that flat out, but it's the truth. Nine of Swords reverse. I feel as though this is just them using each other when they're using each other in a way just to not feel sad about something, or have anxiety, or to feel bad about something. It's almost like the type of person who kind of builds you up even though they know you're wrong. So, but I would say nothing sexual there. I don't see anything like that, FYI. Oh, you're welcome, Aria. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, Angel, let me pull yours up, baby. I'm getting to it now. All right, hon? All right, S, thank you for your donation. Go ahead, S. Let me know, did you go through PayPal or through Cash.app, if you can remember? And also, please type your question in as well. I will get to it after Angel's reading, okay? So please be patient. I am at 22% on my tablet, okay? So I am kind of getting through the last couple of readings, so please bear with me, babe. Thank you. And all right, so Cash App, all right, yes, thank you, babe. I will be over there shortly, okay? So Angel, my dear Angel, wants to know. Angel, did you put a question in here, Angel? I don't see your question, my dear. Go ahead and type it in, though, so I don't see your question. Angel, where's your question, babe? Type it in. Type it in, my dear. Aria, you should be able to. There it is. There you are. I'm being blind, Angel. There it is. All right, babe. Why? Okay, so Spirit, this is going to be a reading for Angel. Angel would like to know, why does Angel's brother Daniel being so mean? He's been talking, he talks about he's a twin. He talks about he's a twin. Whoever does something to him will get hurt because he's a mean twin. I just said, okay, I see it. So why is he being so mean, huh? All right, let's see. All right, Spirit. Can you please tell us why, this is a reading for Angel again, why is Angel's brother Daniel being so mean? What's up with that? Why is Daniel being so mean? All right, so we have the Star reverse. We have the Emperor. We have the Sun. We have the Eight of Pentacles reverse. We have the Nine of Swords reverse. We have the Queen of Swords. And we have the Seven of Swords. And then we also have the Chariot reversed as your spare. And Four of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so real quick, because we had property, him and my sister been stealing our property from Mexico. Well, I could tell you this, he doesn't have a job, right? Is that what I'm picking up here? Because the Eight of Pentacles reverse says he's not doing, you know, something that he should be, you know, a trade of, so to speak. The Star reverse also tells me that, you know, he's kind of, I want to say that he's a bit like, he tries to come off as like a tough realist, okay? But I really feel that with the Emperor. I feel like it makes him feel like he's more of a, like more of a macho guy, okay? It makes him feel like more of a macho guy, all right? To be that way, to kind of be mean that way. He feels as though it shows power, okay? The Seven of Swords. I feel as though, sadly, sometimes he just likes being mean-spirited. The Queen of Swords says sometimes his bark, though, is more harsher than his bite. Okay, so sometimes he's just full of hot air, and just ignore him, okay? I do feel like, though, that his mouth is going to get him into trouble one of these days. The Chariot in reverse says, you know, you could walk into someone one day and the way he speaks to somebody could really rub somebody else the wrong way, all right? Meaning someone else might not think it's funny or put up with it, all right? And someone might put a stop to it. That's what the Chariot reverse suggests. So perhaps that little bit of tough love is what he needs, a little bit of attitude kind of thrown back at him. You don't talk back to, oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I think he could use a little bit of it, or at least the cold shoulder, okay? I would at least say that, Angel, because he doesn't deserve any of your attention. All right, the King of Swords, reverse. I already see that he's kind of mean with his words. And the Page of Wands, okay? There is someone around him that I feel like is either a friend or a younger sibling that is kind of with him often. Okay, so keep that in mind. I don't know if this person eggs them on, but that's also part of it as well, okay? I still, I don't go that often, but I got treated really bad this time. He's taking over our properties with my sister. Yeah, I see that he's up to no good. Yeah, watch out for him. Watch out for him, because that Emperor right here says he'll do it all for himself, okay? So watch out for him. Keep an eye out. Do your research. Knight of Pentacles reverse, though, says he gets himself into trouble, though, Angel, because he is not responsible. It'll always get him in trouble with himself because he's not responsible. So there you go, my dear. Okay, so S. All right, S, I'm going to fly through your questions, all right, because you did one card for every question. So we're going to do a speed reading. All right, Spirit, please come through for S's reading. Spirit, this is going to be a reading for S. Please come through. The first question is, what are Ryan's true feelings for S? S is a coworker. The devil reverse. I want a little bit more of that. Page of Wands. Okay, so I would definitely say true feelings. They have a little bit of attraction towards you, a little bit of flirtiness, friendship type vibe right now. Okay. Next question. All right, Spirit. Again, this is for S. What are Ryan's intentions towards S or with S? Two of Cups. They like you. I'm thinking they actually want to date you right there. Look at that. The intentions, though, are of good and equal balance. So this person doesn't have anything cruel, I would say, or anything deceiving at all. It's actually the exact opposite. Very nice. All right, Spirit. Again, a reading for S. What are B Taurus true feelings for S? So what is B's Taurus true feelings for S? Devil reverse again. Interesting. I feel like they're trying to detach themselves from that a little bit. Yeah, they feel as though they've gotten hurt in the past from that, and they don't want to go down that road again. All right. That one's a reconnection. Yeah, that person doesn't want to go down the path again, I don't feel like. Number 4. All right, Spirit. Again, this is a reading for S. S would like to know what does he, W-A, does that mean what does he want? I'm assuming. Yeah, what does he truly want with S? All right. What do they truly want with S, Spirit? So the 8 of Wands reverse, it almost feels as though they wish they could go back into time or slow things down. So there you go. Next. All right, Spirit, again, a reading for S. S would like to know, how would Ryan treat S in a relationship? The Knight of Swords. I'm going to say pretty fair and I'm going to say very honest, which I do like. You can appreciate that. We all can, right? And last question for S, Spirit. How does S's baby daddy, Father C. Aries, truly feel about S? Knight of Swords reverse, and I just shuffled them. That's crazy. So how do they truly feel about you? I feel as though they feel they don't feel confident in regards to a relationship or a reconnect there. A bit of unconfidence and of misdirection, okay? Nothing nefarious, though. So there you go, S. Now, Steven. Steven, did I miss another one? Hold on. I want to make sure I didn't skip one of yours. All right. And where's Aria at? Aria, are you still up in here? I got like 16%, Aria. So S, I might not have time for that, okay? And Angel, go ahead and type. Yeah, I probably won't have time for that, S, okay? So hold on to that. And Angel, type in your other question, okay, Angel? Go ahead and type it in now, all right, babe? All right. Spirit, this is going to be for Steven. Steven would like to know, what does Al want Steven to know about Leo's true feelings for David? What does Al want Stephen to know about Leo's true feelings for David? What does Al want Stephen to know about Leo's true feelings for David? 10 of Swords reverse, the 4 of Wands reverse, and Justice. So what does Al want you to know? What does Al want you to know about Leah's true feelings for David? That they're not true. They really have been selfish this whole time. It's just to get attention, to get close, and in my opinion, to take from that person. Now, let's go to your next ones. All right, so next one for Stephen, Spirit. Next one for Stephen. Spirit, this is going to be a reading for Stephen. What does Al want Stephen to know about David's true feelings for Stephen? So we have the 10 of Pentacles reverse, 8 of Wands reverse, and the Knight of Cups. So what do they want you to know? They want you to know that David actually fears not being with you, okay? He fears messing up a potential for a family and not being able to turn back time here. The Knight of Cups also says he wants you to know that deep down, David does want to be kind of that perfect person for you, or that very charming person towards you, that prince in quotations, so to speak, okay? He does have his heart on his sleeve for you in a capacity that he probably has not shown, all right? So there you go. That's a good one. And, all right, Spirit. Last question for Stephen. Was Leo triggered by Stephen's confession of love to David? So, Spirit, was Leo triggered by Stephen's confession of love to David? So we have the Hermit. We have the 5 of Swords reverse. And we also have the 10 of Cups reverse. Yeah, I believe he was. I totally do. And I feel as though he tried not to show it with this Hermit coming through. 5 of Swords reverse is kind of him trying to shove it off, like it doesn't bother him that you did that, but it really did. 10 of Cups reverse, you're taking away his happy ending. So, yeah, for sure. Totally triggered by it, my friend. So, there you go. Okay, Angel, hold on. His name is Eddie. Okay. All right, Angel. So, hold on. Spirit, this is going to be a reading for Angel. Angel would like to know about Eddie. Can Angel trust Eddie, Spirit? Can Angel trust Eddie, Spirit? So we have the 9 of Wands, the 10 of Cups reverse. We also have the 8 of Wands and the Chariot, the 2 of Swords. What's this one? The 4 of Wands reverse, or no, 4 of Swords reverse. And we also got the 10 of Cups reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so here is the deal. All right. Here's the deal, Angel. I'm going to say I would not trust Eddie, okay? Eddie's got some issues going on, and Eddie's kind of messing with the family, the 10 of cups reverse, okay? Then we have the, again, the 10 of cups reverse. We have it coming out double, okay? He is not doing what is best for the family, or his intentions are not for the wholeness or for the what is best for the entire family, okay? The 9 of Wands says you've been on defense about him. Can you trust him? You've been wondering. And Spirit's kind of saying, no, you really can't trust him. And if he comes through, it's going to put you between a rock and a hard place, okay? You're going to have to end up making a choice that you might not want to, but you might have to, okay? Wheel of Fortune says it's going to end up okay, so that's positive, all right? However, I would not trust him. I would always ask for a second opinion and keep your defenses up with this person, all right, Angel? So there you go, my dear. And you guys, I got 12% left on my tablet. So let me see what questions I can get done real quick. Let's see. Okay, Steven, let me finish you up real quick, babe. Let's see. All right, so Spirit, final question for Steven. All right, Spirit, final question for Steven. Steven would like to know, has David and Leo dated before? Dated, interesting. Have they dated, Spirit? Has Leo and David ever dated? Their Hierophant reverse, the 8 of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe, I want to say though, if they have, that it wasn't like dating, because it's very untraditional. So whatever it wasn't really like what you might consider like traditional dating. However, I feel as though it was a long time ago and it was only for a short period of time. So there you go, my dear. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm trying to get, let me try to get to Aria, because I think Aria sent something, and she was here for a minute. Okay, no, Aria said she'll catch up next time. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll go to you, S, okay? S, did you donate already? Let me know. I think that, yes, you did, S. Okay. Type in your questions, S, okay, babe? Oh, wait, you already did. Look at you. Good job. All right. Woo. Hold, please. This is kind of fun doing the speed tarot reading, I got to admit. But it gives me anxiety because last night I was so busy with the readings. It happened. It like totally went out in the middle of readings. I was like, no. All right. So S. Spirit, this is going to be a reading for S. All right. So Spirit, S would like to know, number 1, how would it feel if they did walk away from the connection? So 3 of Swords, the 9 of Wands reverse, and Judgment. So, hold on. S, you sent like 6, right? I said $6 for 2. Okay, there we go. So this will be for your first question then. So how would it feel if you walked away from the connection? A little bit heartbroken, okay? The Knight of Wands says you could be a little bit at a loss of what you should do next. But Judgment says, however, if you did close the chapter, you would eventually be able to heal, okay? However, it would be difficult, especially at first, all right? But yeah, it would be hard. It'd be a little bit tough. So that would still have to be a choice that you would make, though, all right, S? All right. So for S, the second question, Spirit, more details on how Ryan, the coworker, would treat me in a relationship. All right. Spirit, so again for S, they would like to know how Ryan would treat them in a relationship. So we have the 9 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Swords. Okay, so the only negative I see here at all is this person might be a little bit like a little bit of a worrywart sometimes, or they could like kind of maybe bug a little bit at times. However, this person is extremely caring and supportive. 9 of Cups, almost a dream come true. 9 of Pentacles, they still give you your independence and they have their own independence. So very positive. Very, very good indeed, as that's very good omen, very good sign indeed. I would say they would treat you very, very well, and very, they would show their emotions on their sleeves as far as treating you the way you want to be treated, okay? So very good. All right, so let me see. So hold on. I have 2 questions. $3 and a 6, huh? I'm so confused, Vanessa. Hold on. I'm the last donator. Okay, let's see. I only got 9% left. Let me take a peek, babe. Let's see. Hold on. I'm pulling it up, babe. All right, boats. Hold on. I know I just said boats. You're probably like, what does boats have to do with anything? Anytime I log into PayPal, it makes me like click, you know, those boxes to prove I'm not a bot. So much fun. All right, Nessa. I'm looking for your questions. I hope they're in here. Ba-ba-da-ba. You're fine. Don't worry, babe. I appreciate everyone that is sending tips and donations, you guys, by the way. I know I've been rapid firing off these cards like a mad woman, but thank you guys. Again, I appreciate you very, very much. Nessa. Okay, there's your question. All right. Spirit, during the next, well, this is going to be a reading for Nessa. Would like to know during the next 6 months, will Warren get jealous? Because I think he knows I have options. All right. So, Spirit, will Warren be getting jealous within the next 6 months while he is gone? So we have the Hermit. We have the 9 of Pentacles reverse, 10 of Pentacles reverse, the Hanged Man, Strength, and the Ace of Cups reverse. Yes, and it kind of might make him a little bit sad, so be careful of that, all right? The Hanged Man says, the Hanged Man in Strength says he's going to try to take it on the chin. He's going to try to, you know, not overemphasize about it. However, the Ace of Cups reverse says it kind of hurts his heart a little bit, okay? Same with that 10 of Pentacles. It kind of feels like maybe he feels like he's being duped a little bit. So keep an eye out on that, all right? The Hermit also says he kind of keeps to himself about his feelings. So he might not bring it up right away that he's feeling that way, but it'll start to show relatively quickly, all right? So there you go on that one. And let me get to your other one. Okay, hold on. me find your other question, babe. One sec. Oh crap, I clicked the wrong one. I'm gonna punch myself. Oh, it's Melvin's intentions. Okay, here we go. Thank you. That makes it way quicker. Thank you, babe. Poor Melvin. Oh, Melvin. All right, Spirit. Again, this could be a reading for Vanessa. Nessa would like to know, what are Melvin's intentions right now, Spirit? What are Melvin's intentions? So we have the Wheel of Fortune reverse, the Magician reverse, and the Page of Wands. I really feel like Melvin right now just wants someone to have a little bit of fun with, and someone to kind of, you know, have fun with him. And I really feel like he needs like an encouragement. He needs a little bit of a confidence boost. So if you're asking about what his intentions are, it's just to be around someone who makes him feel good about himself as well, but someone who's also definitely kind of fun and spur of the moment even, I might say, but definitely someone who brings out some laughter in him, some passion, but also someone who accepts him and kind of builds up his self-esteem, and vice versa, because he would probably do that with you as well. So his intentions are good. They're playful right now, not too serious. I think as he feels as though he's a little bit on the back burner. I think he feels that and he sees it and he notices it. So, but he's taking it in stride. He's not being too much of a party pooper, so to speak, about it. All right. So there you go, my dear. Okay, hold on, Steven. All right, Steven, we're at 5%, babe. Let's roll, babe. You and I are going to close this show together, baby. All right, here we go. All right, Spirit. This is going to be a reading for Steven. Steven would like to know. And Nessa, thank you for your very kind donation / tips. And US and Aria and Angel, thank you so much. You're such a sweetie. I really appreciate you as well. And you too, Steven, just so everyone knows. So Steven would like to know, Spirit, has David and Leo ever fooled around? Spirit, has David and Leo ever fooled around? Steven would like to know. Ace of Cups, Four of Pentacles reverse, and Justice reverse. Maybe a little, but I feel like it didn't go very well. Yeah, it didn't. Yeah, Six of Cups reverse. It brings back bad memories. So like maybe a kiss or something like that. But I really don't see anything more than that. And it didn't go well. However, it did not win or go well. So seems a little awkward. So there you go, my dear. And let me see, 19. You said wait on 19. Oh, okay. Actually, wait on 19. Okay, so you want me to do, is Leo actually gay or what? All right. Are you actually gay or what, dude? All right, Spirit. This is, again, a reading for Steven. Steven would like to know, is Leo actually gay or what? Is Leo actually gay? Two of Cups. That's a strong answer. The World reverse. And the Four of Cups. Yes, and he could actually be bisexual. However, I'm going to say a firm yes with the Two of Cups, okay? The World reverse says there perhaps was a time where he was maybe curious about the other gender, etc. The Four of Cups says, though, sometimes he's just kind of, I feel as though he's someone who kind of is like, about whatever his, whoever his interests are, they don't last for long, whoever they are. And 10 of Cups reverse. And he's unhappy. Like he just has this little bit of aura of unhappiness he brings to a relationship. I'm sorry, but that's what the cards are saying. So there you go on that one, my dear. Back burner as in, oh, he feels as though you put him on the back burner, Vanessa. He knows that you kind of ditched him. That's what I meant. But I said he's not holding too much of a grudge about it. So he's still kind of wanting to be playful and perhaps see what will happen. All right. You guys, did I finish? I have 4% left battery. Is there any more questions? Did I do it? Did I do it, y'all? Did I finish? I wish, hold on, applause. Woo! You guys are the best, though, for real. Let me make sure I did not miss anybody. Just donated, and that's it. Oh, gosh. Okay, one last one. Steven leading him on. Okay, with 3% left, Steven. Let's see if we're going to do this. All right. Spirit, this is going to be a reading for Steven. My buddy Steven, my pal Steven. Steven would like to know, Spirit, is David leading on Leo? Is he leading him on? We have the Lovers reversed. We have the Six of Cups reversed. We have the King of Wands. Romantically, no, he's not at all, okay? The King of Wands is interesting, though. This could mean, you see how he's still holding a flame for him in some sense? I feel as though this is almost as a friend, okay? Maybe it's the last one he's got left, but that's the only flame he would still be holding for him right now, all right, babe? So, but romantically, oh, heck no. All right? So, hopefully that makes you feel a little bit better. Because this seems real clear right here, like So that's a strong no. Steven, 3% left. I think I finished. Did I finish? Woo! Nessa, I finished. Woo! Angel, Aria's gone. Poor Aria. I owe Aria. Remind me tomorrow. I owe Aria like some free cards or something, or a free little mini reading, because she was so awesome and sweet. She was so kind. And Angel, too. I'm going to throw in a few extra cards for Angel, too, next time, because I rushed for Angel. All right. All right. See you all tomorrow. Love y'all. Thank you, Steven, very, very much. Nessa, everybody, I appreciate you. And see you guys tomorrow.